All right, here with Evan Cooper, safeties coach. Fall camp's about to start. I guess what are you looking forward to the most with football back in the swing of things?
Probably just seeing the guys compete, seeing the progress they made from spring ball to now, and seeing where we are as a team. We'll get to see a lot about. We'll learn a lot about who we are as a unit and as a group. So looking forward to that for sure.
Just specific guys in your room. I guess like you've gotten a look at some of their progress throughout the summer and OTAs and summer workouts. Just what have you noticed? Any guys stand out as maybe surprising you and just their work ethic or how they're moving?
Not many surprises. I kind of know what the guys can do, but I like the mindset of a couple of guys and how they've come along. Like Ed Joseph, he seems more focused and ready. He was out this spring with an injury, but he came back and he's pretty strong and feeling good, looking good, and in a good space.
Who are some of the leaders in your room, guys that are kind of picking up some of the younger guys and helping them get accustomed to what you guys are asking them to do?
Yeah, I would say Earl is one of those guys. I would say Shy is one of those guys. He's got a lot of experience. We have a lot of guys that lead by example. We don't have a lot of experience, but we got a lot of, players that can play football. So I think as they settle into, their roles and those sorts of things, some leaders will emerge. Yeah.
Gotcha. What are you looking, you have three different safety positions. I guess, for each of them, what are you, an ideal, kind of fit for that position? What are you looking for out of the guys into those roles this, fall?
Yeah, well, I would say probably all three of those guys need to be able to run and cover and tackle.
Yeah.
That's a lost art, but we'll have to be able to tackle. There's just a lot of plays in space in this league. Fortunately, we practice it a lot, and we'll be able to, get better at it as we go. But I think covering, tackling, and that's about it. Yeah.
You talk about a guy like Edwin Joseph. Obviously, the defense didn't perform great last year, but he was a bright spot, especially in certain moments, having some pretty excellent plays. Just coming off, obviously didn't get a great look at him in the spring just because of the injury. What are the expectations for him? And just what can he achieve this season if everything goes right?
With any young player, it's always about consistency. Not too many highs, and then go back down to lows. Just being consistent and leveling off. I'm looking forward to seeing that. He knows the playbook. Like I said, he looks good. He's in shape and bouncing back from that injury. I think he has some leadership ability because he's tough, plays hard. So we'll see. I want to see how it plays out with him practicing, some more than he did this spring.
Yeah. And then obviously you can't talk about specific recruits, but just the recruiting class in general, the safety, defensive back group that you guys have assembled. Just how do you feel about what you guys have accomplished and just the collection of talent you guys have been able to attract to FSU?
We feel good about it. I feel good about the guys that we have committed. Some pretty good players who I have not had access to in previous stops, some of the stops that I've been to. We got a bunch of long, athletic, fast guys. So, that's what you want. That's the kind of guys you want. You coach them up and make them play with good technique and play hard and tackle.
Awesome. Appreciate you.